Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Humna and my videos are all about art, spirituality and healing. I started sharing the creation of this piece with you all as a way to connect and share my process and speak about what and how it affects me to become so fully present and how art itself has healed me from things that were holding me back, like my insecurities, my past traumas, and whatever it is that was blocking me to create. Um, I kept pushing through the darkness to keep going so that I can be fully in the mode of creating without judgment towards myself. And today, the point I wanted to speak about was emptying your cup. Now, we have to empty ourselves completely, purify ourselves so that we are able to allow the new to be created from within us. What happens is that whatever it is that we do in life, like, study, the family that we live in, the religion that we are born in, the culture that we are brought up in, we absorb all these things in us. And they have an effect on the way we think, on the way we dress, on the way we speak, and all that sort of stuff. And so the real you is, of course, developing inside, but what happens is that the outside is so loud and so overwhelming that sometimes you don't even know if you like the color blue because you like it, or you like it because your father said that once when you were wearing blue you looked really good. So you started liking the color blue. Why do you like the color blue? That kind of questions. And what happens in not having an empty mind is that you're so accumulated with things in your head that you don't have space for yourself to grow and evolve from the inside. You're so blocked from the outside. You're wearing this dark, heavy jacket, and you're just constantly wearing this jacket, and you just don't know how to take it off because you're so comfortable in this jacket, right? And it defines you, it holds you, it is what you know of. And so you don't know how to take it off. And the whole idea of finding yourself, connecting to yourself, and creating art in a voice that is really, really just you, one has to understand the coat that you've been wearing. And also, when you want to wear the coat and when you want to remove the coat, to find out your real self. So, to find out that inner part of your being, that voice that you have, that you are here to share in this world, to find that, one needs to be able to learn ways to take off this jacket. Now, to take off this jacket might seem like, oh, it's not as easy as taking off a jacket, right? It is going back to understanding what the jacket is made up of, whose voices, whose actions, what kind of love, understanding what kind of regrets, what kind of stories, what kind of memories does this jacket hold, and to free yourself from those stories, to rewrite or to reconnect to what is within you. You have to lose the attachments to this jacket, but you can't lose the attachments to the jacket till you understand the material, what it's made up of, what is it that you're carrying. And so to do that, you have to revisit the jacket material and stuff, right? And art has a magnificent way of taking you back into every single strand of the jacket to understand the jacket, be able to see every thread that it is made up of, wash it, clean it, and if you want to choose it, you choose it. If you want to discard it, you discard it. And then you free yourself from it. One thread at a time, you untangle the jacket or coat, whatever it is that you're wearing, or a shawl. You untangle it and you start connecting to the inside of you so that you can bring out that what has been created like a diamond within you, to shine your light so bright. And it might not be for everybody, and that's okay, and people around you might see you all the time with that jacket on. You're so well behaved, you're part of the culture, part of the society, part of the religion, whatever it is that you are part of, a family. And then suddenly, when you start finding your inner spark, your inner light, you realize that this jacket is not as comfortable. Rather, it becomes very heavy because you're starting to notice the gunk, the memories that don't serve you anymore. So when you actually start removing this jacket, the inside light of the diamond of your heart, of your being, starts coming outwards. And that's not for everybody, because everybody is used to you being in a certain way, and now you're saying, I'm not like everybody else, and I'm going to be emptying myself so that I can get to a place to understand what it is that the Creator wants to fill me with. And with no expectations, no plans, no wanting, needing, just allowing the Creator to flow through you as you create the life that unfolds. And if you were to hold on to this jacket and not take it off and not empty it and say, well, this is the culture I belong to, well, this is the medium I work with, or this is the only color I look good in, this is the only style of t-shirts I wear, or this is the only hairstyle I'm going to get for like 20, 30 years, or you're going to say, I'm a doctor and I've studied doctor medicine for whatever many years, and this is all I'm going to do, then what you're doing is you're so filled with all of these definitions of yourself, you'll never be able, because these were from the outside, they were taken on the jacket. So the inside gets suffocated, pressed and suppressed. And there will always be a part of you which will have this feeling of, I wish I could have done that, or I hope I did do that, or I wish I'd given myself a chance. And what I want to share here is that when you empty yourself, you allow light to come in. If you're carrying too much baggage, it could be yours, it could be your family's, it could be generational baggages, whatever they are, baggages through your experiences or whatever, it doesn't matter. But the baggage that you are carrying will always keep you in a loop of being just that. But when you take the chance to say, hang on, let me get to every thread, every line, every part of me, understand and invest in myself, in my healing, choose myself, and be able to make the decisions based on what makes my soul dance, rather than that what makes the soul of other people dance. Because you see, you're not a performer. You are here to live and process life and understand energy, manipulate it and create it in beautiful ways, and express it in your creativity so that you can bring in light from the higher realms. You are this beautiful vessel that when you empty, you will be poured in with lots of love, lots of light, lots of magic. And automatically, life will unfold itself as it's meant to. Rather than you holding on to the idea of I am this or I am that, you allow the universe, kind of like the David sculpture, you allow the universe to chip away all that which is not needed and bring out that beautiful being that you are from the inside as a butterfly, and crush all the things that are not needed, all the juices are removed that are holding you back from your growth, and you rise like a lotus towards the sky. You rise like the phoenix, leaving behind all your skins, all your ashes. For now you are not heavy. Your cup is empty. And when your cup is empty, the universe gets to play inside your being. It gets to express what it's meant to express. And that is magical, guys. So empty your cup of whatever it is that you are holding in your heart that's holding you back. Because you did not come here to carry the baggage. You came here to offload that baggage. You came here to question that baggage. Because that baggage is from this world. And you come from the higher realms. You come from the skies, When we allow that realization to sink in us, when somebody told me, I saw a TED talk about it, we are more than the body and all that. I wasn't ready to receive that information. Like I said, I was so filled up in my own cup. What does this even mean? Was my understanding. And I realized that I'm laughing because that was who I was. My cup was so full, I was not willing to be open enough to see what more there could be about my own self. But today, as I'm speaking to you all here, what I'm thinking is how life changes. So if we hold on to that cup, I would never be able to do what I'm doing today. And I don't even know if somebody will hear this, but if it comes to you, then that means you and I are at the same frequency, and we are here not to be closed and tight and rigid. We're here to be open, flexible, receiving, because that's what light does. That's what we are here to do. That's what art does to us. It allows us to express openly without judgment, learn new things, learn new skills, like not restrict yourself. I only do watercolors, I only paint horses, I only write calligraphy. As an artist, you realize you have the capability and capacity to be limitless. You can learn a form of art, then choose another form of art, then choose another form of art, and from the inside you start cultivating these different aspects of yourself, expressing through sculpture, expressing through mixed media, expressing through doodle or whatever geometry. You just start expressing and singing on all forms of medium, giving yourself the chance to just be, like to allow the light to come out through you, through one angle and through other angle and through other angle, and there's just no stopping to you. And if you think about it, it's not even you, it's the universe that is expressing itself through you. You are just the hand or the tool. It flows through you, and you are able to bring it out into this world in magical ways, through your singing, through your dancing, through your painting, through your cooking, through your being. Everything about you is that energy that flows through. Now, if you have too many attachments to the worldly relationships, and you run after people, and you run after wanting things, that's all you're going to be desired and surrounded by. But isn't it magnificent that when you empty your cup, you have no attachments to these things and people, and your aim and goal becomes, how can the universe hug me today? And so that when it hugs me, I'm going to express that joy that I receive from the universe through me. To feel in love with the universe fully, one has to allow the universe kind of just come in your whole being. But there's a massive jacket on you. Until you have that jacket, it's going to be defining you as that particular thing. This is me. That is what I do. And that's what you have to do. You just have to take the jacket off, connect to your soul, connect to your being, connect to your true voice, connect to that beautiful light that you are, expand it and let it come out through everything that you do. When you are completely honest with yourself, you allow the universe to dance inside you, and so the world outside you becomes like a dancing platform for you. I am so passionate about this, and having created a life led by my soul has not been easy, not gonna lie, it's not been easy, but it has been miraculously, incredibly grounding and humbling. How the universe knows what is best for me. So if I held too many reservations in my cup and didn't trust the universe, I wouldn't be where I am today. I might not be the richest person on the planet, but I'm present, I am here, I am creating, and I'm loving what I do and who I've become. For that takes courage. It takes courage to say I am okay being empty. I am okay not running after the world. I am okay to not want the things other people want. I'm okay not having whatever it is that people think you need to have to be happy. I'm okay because what I do have is peace, is freedom, it's flexibility, it's acceptance, it's being open. And when I give myself all of these things and choose these things rather than, money kind of things, I'm choosing to be one with the Creator. I'm choosing to be one with the universe. And the universe knows me better than myself, right? And so whatever it is that I need, the universe will provide to me in the way that it's meant to be best for me. And because I'm open to receiving whatever may be, I choose to empty my cup on daily basis. When I create my pieces, I sit with them and look at them as like, I don't know what's coming, but I know whatever will come will be magic. And so I open my hands and I say, I am welcoming whatever it is that you're going to give me today. There's no holding back. There's no saying, I want this and I want that. I'm just here to be with you, to be one with you, and let you come through me, for you know how best to take care of me. And that trust, that faith in the universe, God, higher realms, your higher self, I'm so emotional, gets you through anything. When you trust that whatever it is that you're going to create on the sheet of paper is not about you. It's about that what wants to get created through you. You are just that pen. The hand is of the universe. The color is what the universe will put in you. You are just that nib that you see. And let the universe create every circle, every line, in whatever color it chooses to for you today. Don't hold on. The pen doesn't say, I don't want to be dipped in pink. I don't want to be dipped in blue. It says, I am yours. Use me as you please, for I am yours. So the hand holds it gently. It moves it gently, with precision, with love, with attention, with detail. For it knows how to use that pen in the best possible way and allow you to create, allow you to just be. You see, when you look at the screen and you look at the pen is not wriggly wiggly. It's not moving around saying, don't do this to me, don't do that to me. That's what you are, the pen. So when you allow the universe to flow through you, this is the symbolic way of looking at it. The pen has the power to hold its shape as long as it's working, right? But the ink is chosen by the artist. The hand belongs to the artist. What gets created is based on the feelings and the emotions of the artist. So again, a choice of the artist. And so when you symbolically try to understand these things, you realize the more empty the pen is, the more beautiful, clearly that color of ink will be visible. I really hope that this video brings you some kind of grounding and connection with your own self. If you'd like to join my sessions, you can check out all the details given in the description box below. You can join my Patreon where you can connect and create with me, learn ways of emotional healing, connecting to your 7 chakras. I do these retreats on repetition just so that they help me come back home in my being and connect me to who I truly am. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, share and subscribe. And I will definitely see you next week as I continue working on this piece. Thank you for being with me on this journey of unfolding this magical piece with you. I love you all. Take care. Bye for now.